A healthcare marketing service that is very beneficial to doctors, healthcare professionals, and medical students is Medscape, which is a one-stop resource for medical news, clinical reference, and continuing education. Medscape is the leading online global destination for physicians and healthcare professionals worldwide, offering the latest medical news and expert perspectives, essential point of care drug and disease information, and relative professional education and CME. Like I said, this website is very beneficial to medical students and other healthcare professionals as they are studying different medications and illnesses. This website has an enormous amount of medical experts in over 30 different specialties that provide guidance on new developments in illnesses. Medscape does require you to register in order to determine your license so that you can access all of this information. It is essential for physicians when working with patients due to the fact that this website holds an enormous amount of research and updated discoveries so that doctors have all of this information basically at their fingertips. It also has medication information so that they can have on-hand reference of medication to treat certain illnesses if they're on the go or in a quick crunch and they need a reference. The first page of Medscape that's really neat. It lists all of the current and latest medical news on illnesses, discoveries, and latest research. It holds information on politics and healthcare, political laws having to do with healthcare, like Medicare, Medicaid, all of those insurance policies. Doctors can also choose their specialties. In the left-hand side, where they will find an enormous amount of articles and latest news specifically to their specialty. For example, if we click on radiology, it brings up all of these articles specifically to this specialty so that doctors can read about it. Another cool thing about this website is drugs and diseases. This is a neat reference because Medscape has drug monographs, which holds 8,000 plus prescriptions of over-the-counter drug monographs, including those for herbals and supplements. It gives you the ability to search and explore any kind of medication or illness, and it has these really cool tools like pill identifier, where you can enter the imprint, shape, color, form, and scoring of the pill to determine what it is. CME and education provides multi-specialty activities section where healthcare professionals can test their knowledge on certain subjects, pretty much to keep up to date with what's going on with certain illnesses and whatnot. In the right-hand side, there's a list of illnesses to choose from to test their skills. For example, neurology. Physicians or medical students can come on here, and these are pretty much quizzes, so they can test what they know. In addition, Medscape has an academy section where there are on-demand courses for all physicians, medical students, and they are taught by professors that have their medical degrees. And these are completely optional. There is also a video section where healthcare professionals can watch videos on demonstrations for certain technologies and medical procedures. There are also episodes of physicians explaining certain diagnoses and discoveries that they have made. This is a really neat aspect for medical students that have never firsthand seen surgeries or technology procedures within a hospital. So this is really good for when they're learning. A cool app that Medscape provides is MedPulse News. This is where healthcare professionals can personalize their experience by choosing topics that interest them. So they can choose their specialty to stay on top of the latest news and discoveries specifically to their specialty and field of work. They can follow important medical trends on Twitter and other blogs. They can pretty much follow certain articles specifically to their field of study. Medscape is also a spin-off of WebMD. It is related to where patients can plug in their symptoms to get feedback on what could be wrong with them. So not only is Medscape available for doctors and physicians, medical students, they also have a link to WebMD where patients can go on there and plug in their symptoms and get feedback from professionals. So this is a healthcare marketing service that is very beneficial to the healthcare world, and this is for Business 428. This is Alexis Bryan.